Doug here with a quick tutorial on Botania for Minecraft 1.7.10. Today I'm going to be showing beginners how to get started. So the first thing you're going to need, the absolute first thing you're going to need, is one of these things, the Lexica Botanica. And to make that, you just put a sapling with a book. See, right here, Lexica Botanica. It basically tells you everything you need to know about the mod. So once you make this, you really don't need the tutorial I'm making right now. But some people have a bit trouble reading. So for this, I've made this to help those people along. The next thing you want to make is a Wand of the Forest, which is... Wait, no, you don't need that. You can't use that. Okay. Forget the Wand of the Forest. I'm getting ahead of myself. The next thing you make is a Petal Apothecary. There's a lot of... I'm doing this wrong. I am so doing this wrong. There's a lot of mystical flowers in the world. You'll basically, all these things, they look exactly as they... Basically, you'll see them in the world. You just break them to get them. You just pick them up. Then, what you can do is, you can take them into a crafting table, which I forgot to grab. You can take them into a crafting table or any crafting inventory and make petals out of them. Then you take the petals, any color petal, put them with cobblestone and cobblestone slabs like this, and you get a Petal Apothecary. Now with this... Now with this thing, you just take a bunch of water. You take a bit of crap. You take some water. You throw in the right petals for this first flower. You take the water, throw in the petals you need, and then throw in a bunch of seeds, and you have a flower. The very first flower you need to make is called a Pure Daisy, which takes 4 mystical white petals. So you need to find 2 flowers. Then you just throw them in, throw the seeds on top, and voila, you got a Pure Daisy. Ta-da! Let's place another one right here. And what this will do is it will turn wood and stone into living wood and living rock. So, let's see. It does take a while to do, though. So, while we do that, we will cover the rest of it. Now, once you have living wood, you can really get started. You'll need 6 living wood. You'll need about 12 living wood to really get started. So once you have that, turn 6 of living wood into 3 living wood twigs. Combine those with 2 petals of any color, depending on how you want it to look. In fact, then you'll get a Wand of the Forest. In fact, I will show you that right now. That different colored petals give different colored wands. And boom. See? White petal up top. See? Purple petal on the bottom. And if I switch it, purple petal on top, white petal on the bottom. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, once you have that, you will also be needing a mana spreader. So you'll need to find some gold for this, people. You will need to find gold. And then you basically will set this up over here. Next, you will also need a mana pool, which I forgot to set up the recipe for, so I will have to show you that. So see here, there's living rock. We will... Now, we'll need a little bit more than 1, of course. Now, to make next you will need a mana pool, as I've said. If you start with a diluted mana pool, which is simple, it's very low power. And I will put this here for creative use. Now, once you get a mana pool, you will need to make 2 of these to continue. Once you have 1 of them, you put it in here, like this, and you have a normal mana pool, which holds over 100 times the amount of a diluted mana pool. So that's a lot of mana. Now, once you have that, you can start getting the mana generating flowers, which is the very first 2 you want to make are Day Blooms and Night Shade, which correspond to day and nighttime respectively. So, what you want to do, if I can get the bucket back out, is for the Day Bloom, you want 2 mystical yellows, a mystical light blue, and an orange. Then you throw in the seeds, and you've got a Day Bloom. For the Nightshade, you want 2 black, 1 purple, and 1 gray. Make sure it's gray, not light gray. And then you got a Nightshade. Now, what these do, see the mana spreader, how it's pointed right at the mana pool? Now, this might take a bit, but actually, I can speed it up since I'm in creative. See, it's already shooting mana. It's called a mana burst. It's when the mana from the flowers, they go directly into the mana spreader, and that shoots mana burst when it has enough into the mana pool, which starts filling up. That should just about do it for the basics of this. The rest of it you can go figure out from the book. Take any path you want. There is a certain goal to get to. We will talk about that in the next video. We will be talking about the midpoint, actually. And that will be the Mana Steel and Baubles. There are tons of different things you can make. And we'll also be talking about the runic crafting. So, I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.